Good day to you all, this is Double EMP with the second half of this 10-hour speedrun of Batman Arkham Knight, 100% completion. First things first, since I had edited the first half of this run, there has been some news regarding Arkham Knight speedruns. At the beginning of August, Phoenix uploaded a main story speedrun which took less than 3 hours. Yes, 2 hours, 58 minutes and 34 seconds. Well done, Phoenix. However, on the Arkham Knight speedrun leaderboard, at first place is a runner that I was previously unaware of, who goes by the name of Psychotic, with a time of 2 hours, 53 minutes and 48 seconds. Well, I'll talk about Psychotic in a little while, as soon as we hit a Riddler elevator. So just to recap here, I finished off the last video by destroying the Cloudburst and heading back to Ivy. There's a hell of a lot of side mission stuff we can do, like this trophy, before returning to the main mission. This is because the main mission continues at GCPD, and what better excuse is there to return to GCPD than hauling in a most wanted criminal?
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight,
Anyway, after this trophy we head to Crushinator, the second of the 3 Riddler races. I make a big mistake near the end of lap 2 and there are a few near misses in lap 3, but generally not bad. Going back to Phoenix and Psychotic, both are incredibly close to breaking the 3-hour mark for running the main story in hard mode. Also, regarding Psychotic, after I found out about his main mission run, I then realized that he had also uploaded his own 100% speedrun, with a time of 9 hours, 47 minutes and 19 seconds. From what I have seen, Psychotic is a proper speedrunner, who does it on the PC, with Out of Bounds, and all the other speedrunning bells and whistles. Generally, all aspects of his gameplay seem superior to mine, but I have to say that his run is only 15 minutes faster than mine, and even though I'm sure he can do it much faster, I'd like to think that some of my routing might make things a little smoother. And this is what it's about, learning from each other and doing what you can to help your fellow runner. So, if you want to check out these runs, the links are in the description.
Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrapped. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. corners, swerving through straight. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight. And I can't
Oh,
quite bring
good.
myself
The
to
fun
stop
part.
fun so soon.
And here we go.
Your next key awaits. Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumbling...
The next few Riddler challenges are very close together, so we'll do the next few but with a slight detour in the middle to clear Port Adams of Riddler items, rescue a firefighter, and take out a couple of watchtowers. But for now, let's head to Flight School, a challenge where you'll need some deft gliding skills.
Can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my...
Since I hate Riddler so much, from now on when he speaks during any subsequent elevator rides, I'll superimpose excerpts from a 5-minute audio file which made the rounds a few years back, the Agamemnon contingency, a link for which is in the description.
Makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. That's 2 down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one. Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave now. I have to help Selina choose the right key.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part. Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
Agamemnon Contingency, Part 1.
This is Batman. Security level Omega. Password Delta Charlie -27-5-1939. Enable new protocol. Title Agamemnon Contingency. Should any of the core members of the League turn rogue, we need to have plans in place to handle each and every one of us, should we become a threat. The members of the League are my teammates, but we need to be prepared for the worst. Always. Agamemnon Contingency, file code name Last Son. If Superman ever becomes a threat to the planet, the following protocols will need to be enacted to ensure our survival. The sample of green kryptonite in Vault 7B, provided by Superman himself, will incapacitate him with brief exposure, and prolonged exposure would, in all probability, be fatal. Portions of this kryptonite, under exposure to radiation, created a variation of kryptonite that is red in color. Side effects of this type of kryptonite are unknown. Further testing is required.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
For the more filthy-minded out there, you could make Catwoman crawl towards Batman here, but please, have some decency.
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what?
You only have to switch characters twice in this fight, so start as Batman so you can finish as Batman to get the key.
Goodness, you meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line. All the dangerous battles combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight. Nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Great news, Bat. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right.
Since we now have the Weapon Energy Mark IV, we can get this trophy. The only problem is that any saved weapon energy is lost in the process. Thankfully, this time my meter is only half full. After this, I head to the top of a tower to start a race to a trophy which puts us in the middle of Port Adams, where we'll collect some Riddler items around a firefighter.
Congratulations, Dark Knight. Now, I know it's exhausting, but think of your brain as a muscle and these riddles as, oh, I don't know, push-ups, crunches, curls, whatever it is your kind does when confronted with a gym mat. You're a gym mat.
Firefighter is in a Predator room situation. Usually I would clear the bottom level starting with the same guy I did here and running around the back of the second and third guys. The fourth guy is within grappling distance, so you can do a ledge takedown or just get behind him. That would then leave 4 guys at the top who can be taken out by a fear takedown from above when the fourth guy enters the room. This time I tried something new, and I thought I could take out the second guy with a corner takedown. Evidently I could not. Therefore I had to play it by ear.
I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more of you.
Hey, my stepbrother's...
He's fine.
Thanks, Batman.
For a long time with this trophy, I did not realize that a Batarang could cause the container to crush the robots. I used to lead them out and then use the Batmobile to shoot them from a distance. Ah, simple times. Anyway, after this there are a couple of watchtowers to take out before heading for the next Riddler challenge.
How are you doing this? Those robots are unhackable. I made sure of it.
I need to get closer.